Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MNK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis last week, so that is where this green line annotation here is coming from, but that's what brings about the first key update that needs to be done and will play a role into the foreseeable future here. But the update is nothing fancy, just a very foundational rule in charting which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So if there is any sort of attempted bounce, not necessarily just on Wednesday, but like I said, over the next few days, if there's going to be any sort of worthwhile movement to the upside, I would define worthwhile as getting up above the $3.30 mark and then staying up above it. Because sure, the price can still bounce up a little bit, but there's always going to be that lingering question, well, is this just a dead cat bounce, or is there any sort of genuine strength behind it? Or again, is there any sort of worthwhile momentum? And worthwhile, like I said, I would define as right up around the $3.30 mark. So watch that very closely. You also want to keep a close eye on the purple line right there, which on my chart denotes the very well-known 50-period moving average. You can see it's not really a matter of the price breaking above that level, because the price has broken above it several times. But in terms of staying up above it, that's where the price has really struggled. So yes, one hurdle at a time, and $3.30 is that first key level of resistance. But if the price can break above there, then yeah, you want to keep a very close eye on that purple line. Again, that being the 50-period moving average. As far as levels of support are concerned going forward, a level that a whole lot of people will be watching is this 200-period moving average from my chart, denoted by that pink line there. 200-period moving average, one of those areas where even if you have a very basic, very surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of that level, and you know that when the price is above it, then from a trend perspective, that does still give the assumption that the bulls are in control of the trend. But if the price were to go down there and then break down through the 282-ish mark, then yeah, that would not be a good sign for the overall trend at all. But so far so good. The price is staying above there. So watch those couple of levels going forward, and let's see how this one continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.